Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry. Thank you so much for tuning in, my spiritual loves. Sending you nothing but positive, positive, positive energy. Wanted to talk to you guys about emotional healing. Just dealing with yourself and, healing that inner child, that wounded person or the insecure, and just get that confidence back. We live in a society where, when we are putting ourselves first, we were told that it's wrong. It's wrong to put yourself first. You should always put others, and care for others and, care for everybody else. But then it's like, what do you leave yourself with? It's not selfish. Being selfish is amazing. Um, I'm still working on it, but just actually being selfish and just worrying about yourself and healing yourself is amazing. Just taking time out and saying, I need to sit down and meditate for 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon. If you have kids, just tell the kids, don't knock on the door, don't bother me, or wait until they're asleep. And just actually taking 30 minutes to do something that you like to do something, just be selfish. Again, the society we live in tells us we shouldn't be selfish. It's wrong to be selfish, but it's completely okay to be selfish. If you do not have, the full confidence in yourself and, every that love to yourself, then there's no way for you to spread that love or to spread anything else or give your energy to anybody else. Once we are at a higher vibration of loving ourselves and, just that emotional healing and emotional support that we have within ourselves to help others, that puts us in a whole nother vibration, in a whole nother realm. And it feels amazing once you start actually getting into that emotional healing and understanding where the hurt and where the pain comes from. In one of my soul sisters classes, she had to write a letter to her inner child, and the inner child, which is yourself, just writing a letter. What are the things that that hurt me, or what are the things that what are these things that cause this inner child, like what would you say to your inner child if you could say anything? um you know for example, my letter was like, I am so sorry that you thought that you were so different and that you didn't think that anybody accepted you. So just write a letter apologizing to your inner child, or your child, like apologize for that so you can start emotionally healing yourself. We have to start back and not at this point. So once you start digging deep as far as your inner child and, healing that part of you that was damaged way before now, we can move on and you can start, feeling good about yourself and actually being able to, give to others. So once you are able to give to yourself and be as selfish as you need. Like I said, take time to yourself and don't feel guilty about it. And love yourself and care about yourself. And then once you are, completely good within yourself, that's when you can start showing, you're vibrating at a higher level, you're at a completely different level. So then you'll be able to give to others at that higher vibration. Vibrations are huge. If you are vibrating low and you're questioning yourself, you don't have any confidence, you're lacking the confidence, lacking the, you're lacking believing in yourself, you're lacking that self-image, everything that if you're lacking, then you're vibrating at a lower level. Vibrating at a lower level, I think I talked about it in another video, can just be about multitude of things. the foods that we're eating, you know, the foods that have the different hormones in it, the foods that have, you know, just different things that are affecting our vibration, because it's the energy that's going within. Like, everything is energy. This entire world is energy. So with us putting, you know, just different foods in us, that energy is going in and makes us vibrate at whatever foods we're taking in. We are what we eat, guys. So if you are vibrating at a low level and you're questioning yourself, you have self-doubt, you know, these are things that you may need to change. Also, you know, our environment. Feng shui is a huge, huge, huge thing. I'm starting to get into it. Mark was big into feng shui, and teaching you there's different ways or different positions that you work better. I mean, that you live better in. So if your feng shui may be like you know, your success comes from the southwest. You know, you may want to sleep like with your bed at an angle. So these are different things. If you want to send me your information, I can look at what is your, you know, what angle, you know, what angle you need to be in, what's your feng shui. And, you know, that's all off of your natal chart that we can learn. And it's off of your birthday and just different things that make up within you. So again, your environment may, you know, may be an issue as far as your confidence, or, you know, the loving yourself, or the inside of yourself. So these are just things that you need, that we need to work on to heal our inner self. And, you know, once we do that, we will make amazing, we'll be vibrating at a higher level. We'll be vibrating where it's the sky's the limit, and we are going to be untouchable. So this is just a quick video of, you know, healing, that emotional healing, that inner child, you know, getting your feng shui, getting, you know, just your eating right, 7-day vegan challenge, you're eating right, feeling right, and then that just makes you such a better person within yourself. So again, I love you all. I hope you enjoy my videos. Thank you again for tuning in. Love you all.